In this video lesson, we're going to walk through the steps needed to complete the Van Halen Jump synth intro patch using Reason Subtractor. So we've already got our session open here, and in the session we'll find 3 tracks, a stereo audio track, and this has an audio clip of the original source Van Halen recording with the patch in the intro. Here are the MIDI notes that will trigger Reason, and that will play that synth patch that you'll hear. Of course, you'll be triggering Reason to do it. And then finally, a stereo audio track, and we're going to use that to print the audio from Reason into an audio track once we have that all finished. So I'm going to hit spacebar to play here, and if you kind of watch or play along carefully and watch the progress bar as it plays, you'll see how the notes will line up with the synth hits that you're hearing in the audio track as we play. So that's what we'll be playing Reason for you when we start programming. So let's take a listen. Okay, so that's as far as we'll be going. Let's go ahead and get our Reason rack set up. So I'm going to go over here and do Command equal to bring up my mix window. And from my inserts menu, I'm going to go multi-channel plugin, instrument, and Reason rack plugin right there. And it's going to ask me to log in since I'm in the 30-day trial mode. And there we go. Let's continue. And we'll get a blank Reason rack. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our source folder from which you downloaded the original session here. And we're going to drag a Combinator into the rack. So let's go ahead and I'm going to just close my mix window here. Scoot the edit window out of the way. And here's the original source folder that you'll be using for the homework. All right. Now in there is, of course, this is the Pro Tools project folder. And in there is the Pro Tools session file, and that's what we're looking at right here. Okay, and then we have 3 Reason-related files in there: Jump Starter Chorus, Jump Starter Combi, Jump Starter Patch, and Jump Starter Reverb. The one you'll be dragging into the rack here will have everything in it you need to get started. The other 2 patches, the Jump Starter Patch.zyp, the Jump Starter Reverb.rv7, and Jump Starter Repatch. Those are in case you want to get back to square one with either Subtractor, that's the patch for Subtractor, the starter patch, the Reverb, that's the starter reverb settings, and here are the starter chorus unit settings. But the Combinator has everything that you need, so we'll just go ahead and drag that right into our patch window, and then we're good to go there. So we'll leave that folder open in the background there, and get that there, and that there, and bring our mix window back up, and we're good to go there. All right, so let's go ahead, and now that we know what the sound is that we're going after, let's go ahead and listen to what it sounds like before we do our programming. So I'm just going to spacebar here. So really not even close. I mean, the notes are there, but other than that, the sound is just not even close to what we're going for. So let's click right here where it says Show Programmer and see what we've got inside. And in here, we have a mixer, subtractor, the Quartet Chorus ensemble unit, and finally the RV7000, the reverb unit. Okay? And if we click our rack to the back, you can see that those are all connected and everything's ready to go. All we have to do is just do the setup on Subtractor, the chorus unit, and the reverb unit to get that sound. And we'll walk through all the programming steps in the next video.